Haven't played this game in a while. Yep, it's back. It's this game, the one with the Muna. Oh god, it's plus attack Muna. Yeah, I'm eventually gonna have to actually train my Pokemon, aren't I? I mean, like, actually breed up a team. I don't want to do that. It sounds so ridiculously tedious, but I know there's gonna be a massive difficulty spike, and I'm not gonna have any choice. Ran into Kane, Shelling were kidnapped. They're being kept past there, but there's all this debris. Pokemon can move it. You'll need the machine for strength. Alright. From the poison. Huh. Oh. Alright, I guess that makes sense. So, we have to defeat Kiki, the fighting type gym leader. And then afterwards, we have to fight the poison type gym leader in order to go into that gate. Or something. So we need 2 badges in order to use strength. The issue with this series, it feels like it takes forever to train stuff. Like, I spent an entire day and then the second half of a day training up my Pokemon team. And the later I get into this game, the more I'll have to do that. Oh yeah, see this gate? You need Kane's key to get in here. Bizbixen, I believe. So we go here, and I think... Here's Kane. Equi, yeah, you know what happened. Destroyed the passage so that they wouldn't catch me. Well, even water types. Muck. Alright. Alright, I guess. And then we got over here, and then there's Amaria. Monitor the pollution in the lake and figure out its sources. But now it seems like almost all the pollution is coming from one place. Blacksteam Factory. Turns out I was playing the wrong music. I had Insurgents open and it was the Insurgents music playing. So now it actually has the Reborn music. Where am I going? Oh yeah, Blacksteam. Alright, I'm just gonna get the thing that allows me to not die to the Pokemon here. Alright, so I have the information needed in order to counter team. Hopefully. I know that a bug type should theoretically be able to defeat the first trainer. But you never know. They could just randomly have flamethrower. That's a thing they learn. Spoiler, it's a Zorua. Deliverance. Waterfall, then Ice Beam. Oh. Huh, I guess we're going. Oh! Oh, so we start from the roof. Alright, so I cannot lead my bug type. I need something that can kill the steel type reliably. This should work. Team Meteor. I guess we're gonna see how truly powerful these people are. I mean, a Laron and a Golbat are pretty threatening, but level 87. So now, if I swap out on a literally anything, and I send in my Steel type, Ice Shard, I mean, that should be ridiculously easy now. This section is just for experience. At least that's what it seems like to me. So I guess if there's ever a double battle, I fight with this Lapras. It doesn't even matter what I click, they're just gonna kill. Toxic? Hell yeah. That's some stall tactics. Heal Order Gust will be useful for the gym. Bug Bite will not. Neither will Power Gym, but I do think running Special... It does matter, doesn't. It's a mixed attacker. Unless I specifically make a set. Alright, Shelmet, Palpitoad. Shelmet should be able to be dealt with Vespiquen, right? Oh my. Atlantica. Alright. Oh, shit. The boss will see you now. Oh my. Oh dear. Wait a minute. This is that puzzle. So now I just need to do the Makuhita. Yes, I'm looking this up. Bonds with my mind. If I save here, there's gonna be a... I can't check the Ditto. Shit. I should have came with 5 Pokemon. Oh, okay, so I can do this. Who am I sending? I mean, I love Shimmer, but I do believe... Alright, so I'm gonna be doing some... Yo, fuck. Yeah, I got a Ditto. I didn't want to spend any more time trying to look for a perfect IV Ditto. Cause that shit is rarer than a normal shiny. So I just got a 30 HP Imposter Ditto. If I ever get a Choice Scarf, I can do some stuff with that, but... It's heat proof, not levitate, just so you know. The reason why is because it's from an egg, and I have no choice in the matter. I mean, I could soft reset countless times, but that doesn't seem like something that's worth my time. I did it for half an hour and I already hated it. Why do you have a Machop? I mean, why am I complaining? Them having a Machop helps me out. Because if they don't have a Machop, they don't have something horribly worse that could fight me. Like I'm a choke. I don't even think I'll be able to get to the gym. Because if this takes too long... Might have to cut this into 2 episodes. Issue with... kind of seeing the issue with these, because I'm not as energetic as I am in other stuff. So I'm not talking as crazy, and I don't have other personalities to be crazy with. It's just me here talking. And that's not all that special, is it? It's just me. And your Pokemon is so... Shouldn't that be evolved by now? Use a Lumineon. Yeah, that should be evolved. Use a Lumineon. It's so much cooler. It's so pretty. This video is going to reek of amateurness, because it's not all that interesting. It's just me talking. What's interesting about just me talking? Like I don't really have anything interesting to say. It's just talk. It's not like other videos where I'm having a mental breakdown with Discord people. It's just... And then you can just see the rawness of how bad I am at games. I lose 1v1s to Pokemon who I shouldn't be losing 1v1s to. Why is Ingrain and Aqua Ring? They're the same move, but one is worse. Just due to the fact that it gives you just a straight debuff. I mean, it's a double-edged sword, because you can't switch out, which means you can't be roared out, but you can't switch out. And in Pokemon games, switching out is so ridiculously useful that being able to not switch out is a horrible debuff. So, like, Ingrain might actually be useful as a stall move if it was not the anchor down thing. Ooh. Is Discord anything interesting happening there? Alright. So I guess King's Rock is banned. I can see why. It's an RNG item. Any item just based on RNG is... Smogon does not like that. And then I walk in here. I shouldn't be here. You're an annoyance. You meddle in dangerous affairs. But I'll congratulate you for cutting through my subordinates. Your reward? Come observe. They already know about the Pulse, sir. It was they who contributed to the destruction of the Pulse Tangrowth project. I'm aware. But, Aquin, this is a slightly different from the one you've seen already. Look at this muck. The machine to which it's been attached drains its life force and suffocates its spirit. Even its body gives way as it collapses into a puddle of its own drool. And now that your back is turned, Garchomp, Dragon Rush, execute. Atlantica, quickly, Ice Beam. You're lucky. I could have had you out of the way once and for all. Not on my watch. Garchomp, return. Aquin, you okay? Phew, that was close. But I don't get it. This Pulse machine floods the lake with poison. Why would you want to do that? You're destroying a beautiful lake and making life hard for Reborn. That's exactly why. They should leave. We'll do whatever it takes to evacuate the city. If their homes are destroyed by raging plants, or they can't even drink water anymore. Then they'll leave. All of them will. And since Grandview Station is destroyed, no more will arrive. This will become a vacant, ruined city again, as it should have stayed in the first place. You're awful. Do not judge that which you do not understand. We have our motives. If you do not share them, you are an enemy. Twitter. I'll never allow you to get away with it. Interesting. What? Why did your tone change so suddenly? Those sapphire bracelets. What? These? They were a gift from Tana, the fuck? You're not taking it, if that's what you think. Anything Tanya gives me is precious. I'll defend it with my life. Suit yourself. Both are forfeit. Aquin, try to deactivate the pulse while I keep him busy. Like hell you will. Seeing your presence here is unnecessary, so get the hell out. Zell. It begins. Gyro ball should be enough. As long as I hit the attack, right? As long as I don't hit it with a special move, I'll be fine. They're not gonna Hyper Potion. Interesting. They're probably gonna send an Umbreon next. Yeah, Umbreon. So, what do I have that can defeat an Umbreon? Not much. Confuse Ray? Yeah. It's gonna Confuse Ray me, I'm gonna Toxic it. It has a Lumberry, so even me toxicking it doesn't matter. As Assurance and Quick Attack. Oh god, that did a lot more than I thought it would. If I get... oh, Synchronize. What? And there goes my Vespiquen. Doesn't this thing have a Lumberry? I mean, I can check its moveset. Moonlight, Assurance, Confuse Ray, Quick Attack. So, it's a speed tie right now. And if I get hit, I die. It's gonna Quick Attack me. Any chip damage is good. Lumbear. Oh, okay. Confuse Ray. I'm very surprised this is actually working. Assurance. Yep, crit. I got crit. Unnecessary crit. Alright, so there's a Muck later that can Sludge Wave, Muddy Water, Mud Bomb. It's just... oh, it has Protean. Oh, okay. So I just gotta brute force this Pokemon now. And it's an Umbreon, so it's not gonna take a brute forcing well. They withdrew. They're gonna get destroyed by this, I think. I'm surprised they're even alive. So after this, they're gonna send Umbreon back in. I think I want to save Bronzong. I don't know if I'll be able to survive a Mud Bomb, though. So I might just stay in, go for a gyro ball, hopefully survive this hit. I did. And then I try and just deal as much damage as possible. I definitely don't have my A-team. I left that back in the PC because I wanted to bring some new Pokemon that I haven't used yet. And that might end in my demise, actually. So I don't want to burn this. It has Assurance, so it can destroy me easily. My Toxic is gone. Is that how items work? They only activate upon actually hitting you? That seems kind of dumb. I mean, they're gonna Moonlight, right? Eventually. Yeah. So I can go for Embers to try and get a burn. Then I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. If I do get a burn somehow, then I Roost. Twice, I think. So yeah, I think this video might have to be split in two. Crit, of course it did. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna make my way back there. Here to absorb, and then he sends out his Garchomp to try and kill me. Now this, in normal Pokemon, there's only like 1.5 situations where a villain ever actually tries to kill somebody. Well, the player. One of them is Getsus, where he genuinely just tries to stab you with the God of Emptiness's Glaciate attack, Kyurem. And then in Pokemon X and Y, Lysander, in the Pokemon Y universe, he just threatens to instantly disintegrate you. Which it's certainly interesting. To me, anyway. Oh, I don't have that max revive. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be the final battle of the video, I think. I thought I was gonna be able to get more, but no. Blacksteam, movesets. There we go. Confuse Ray. It's not much, but it could help. I could Hypnosis, but okay. Is the AI in this game enhanced? Confuse Ray, wonderful. So they're going to Assurance now. Then I can Toxic. That did. Okay, Swalot is really, really useful. And now I can Toxic again, and now I have a much quicker way of winning. As long as I don't get confused, of course. I mean, I just didn't get confused. It's pretty simple. And then I can't get Toxic myself because of the Synchronize doesn't affect poison types. Turns out, poison is good. I have Acid Spray on this thing for setting up on other Pokemon. So So what's it gonna do? It's gonna assurance me again, right? Do I want to preserve HP? I'm probably gonna get one shot by a... I'm gonna get one shot by a discharge, probably. Oh, there we go. There's the confusion proc. Espeon. Alright. Don't have a dark type on me, though. That might be bad. So they're gonna use Psychic. So I can switch into Bronzong to sponge as much damage as I can. Then what are they gonna do? They're gonna Signal Beam or Yawn. Yeah. I think Signal Beam can confuse rarely. Critical. Oh, that's ridiculously good. Extra sensory. Hell yeah, that's much better than Feature Sight. Alright, swap back into Swalot, I believe. I think. Yeah, Swalot. I don't think Swalot's gonna be all that useful for the Muck. Acid Spray. They could switch into Glaceon. That is an option they have. It's not a good option, but it is an option. Moonlight's not gonna save you. You're toxic. If you try and swap out, I'm just gonna Acid Spray you. Or Acid Spray you, the switch in. Which is not gonna end well for you. Glaceon. Alright. So now they're gonna use Icy Wind? Is it Icy Wind? I mean, I can just Yawn. That did a lot more than I thought it would. Why is Swalot weirdly tanky? So it's gonna use Bite on me. I think Bite did a lot. But they're asleep, so it doesn't matter. So I should just one-shot here. They lowered my speed, and it's super effective. Oh yeah, wait, it has why does it have leftovers? It had leftovers in the previous fight. Why? I don't understand. I mean, I can go into Swalot. No, I don't think that's a good idea. Are they out of Confuse Rays? Your special defense is going down. Your options are swap into Muck or die. I'm guessing it's hard-coded to never swap to Muck. We're gonna try hyper potioning. they didn't hyper potion. Strange. Alright. Curse. I guess I just start the curse. I do think curse is better in this situation. So there we go. And now fun begins. This I just hit myself with a broomstick handle. So now a water type move should be coming. Theoretically. Ground. It does make sense to me. So, discharge. There we go. So now they should go for Mud Bomb or Muddy Water. Is it just random, those two? Wait. Are they just reading me? I mean, I should theoretically be faster. I mean, I don't like the idea of just sacking Firo, but a clean win is a clean win. And I killed anyway, so there we go. Solaris, I'm sorry, we couldn't. Useless. Aha, yes. You're as useless as your worthless actions. So you stop the pulse? Too late. The lake is already far too gone. Speaking of gone, there's no point to us staying here. First, a parting gift. Tyranitar, superpower. On the girl. Good job shutting that thing down. Under the city, we'll clean it out. So I think we did something great today. Deliverance return. Might have hurt a little bit after all. Still need a way to cross the lake. Well, shoot. You can take my boat. It's true that toxic water will probably destroy it, but I get the feeling you need it now more than I'll need it later, so here. Harbor key. I keep open my dock in the Coral Ward, you know, where we first boat. Adventuring region, north of Reborn City. Oh. So, they just got choke slammed by a Tyranitar. And they say they're fine. So that should be the end of this segment of the video. Or this, yeah. So, outro, yeah.